Azorius Artifact versus Lee Christopher Viewer. Yep. All right. Getting in some speed. Okay, I have the spring-loaded. Tapped creature, sure. Gonna kill the Swift Spear. Alright. There's a bay. Which I think I will need to play here. Next turn I can get a synchronizer, but it's not going to trigger anything. But I can get other stuff. I can get removals as well. Okay, that's unfortunate. So the opponent needs to push damage here, which is understandable. Okay. I think that could be enough. I have. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that. Oh no, I shouldn't have kept 3 steps ahead, to be honest, because I'm a little bit off of that. But I have the Repurposing Bay to get some other stuff as well. So let's hope these 2 7/7s can hold down the fort here. The opponent could have the flyer. Okay. Okay, I'm still alive. Do I have any way of gaining life? Not really. This deck doesn't really do that. Clay-fired bricks can gain some life. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. Excel target creature with toughness 5 or less. And then both my robots. Yeah, this is lethal. It's GG already. Gonna attack for a big chunk. Okay, wow. So, Simulacrum Synthesizers. The opponent didn't kill me fast enough. They got me down to 4. But yeah, had to expend almost everything they had. Next turn they could have won. You know, they could have gotten something back. Well, costing 4. But depending on what they have in their hand, if it was the slick shot, then I would have been at risk. But okay. Azorius Artifacts. Victory. On to the next game. Azorius Artifacts versus BD equals Spectre. Okay. Yeah, I have... This is my only early interaction. Let's hope it's enough. Winning twins. Etc. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll trade here. Or I'll offer the trade. And just keeping up my spring-loaded Sawblades here. I need to find a window where I can drop my Simulacrum Synthesizers. This is tapped creature, so I can wait till end of turn to do that. Okay, is the opponent gonna fight so hard over this? Wow, okay, well... I think that's not too bad, actually. Because then I can resolve this. That's fine. So I have the Simulacrum Synthesizer resolved. And now I will play another one. Or the Voidwalker. No, let's play another one. This land becomes a copy of target non-token artifact you control. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna take a hit from these twins. Temporary lockdown. I'm gonna take so much damage though, but... I think I'm gonna allow it. Opponent feels like control, but they're really playing tempo at the moment. Create a token that's target. That's a copy of target artifact. Okay. All right, let's keep up 3 steps ahead. Oh. Okay, now I need to draw like Perilous Snare. Ward 1. Oh, I'm dead even. Wow, that's so unfortunate, to be honest. Like, Azorius control turning into a tempo with this stupid twinning twins. Flying Vigilance. Yeah, pretty good card actually, if you think about it. You know, a lot of things to flicker as well. Okay, yep, I have to accept defeat here. That I didn't find a path to victory there, unfortunately. On to the next game. Azorius Artifacts versus Hakola. Okay. Ugh. Okay, well, at least there's some pretty good things in my hand, so whichever the opponent chooses, I have the others to play, so. What did he pick? Oh, that. Okay, sure. Next turn, Synthesizer. The following turn, Battlefront. I don't need that. I also don't want this, to be honest. Okay, max speed. Whenever I cast an artifact, I can copy it. Okay, well that's fine. Next turn I have to Battlefront. Okay, this is a big one. A huge one. Should have played the wastes, but fair enough. Okay, I got this and a snare. I'm gonna pick the bat. And scry. Yeah, I'll take us 3 steps ahead. Alright, now I have 3 6/6s. Okay, gonna make me lose one of them. That's fine. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, I wish I could keep up 3 steps ahead and play the synthesizer. I can't, so I'm just gonna attack here first and see what happens. Opponent wants to take 18 damage. Sure, fair enough. I'll pass the turn and keep up the loaded Sawblades plus 3 steps ahead here, actually. This I'm actually fine with. Counter that, and then I have the Sawblades now. So the opponent could have some protection here, that's for sure, but they don't. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna double attack again, just keep 3 steps ahead up. I think that's the safest route to victory here. The opponent has to block both, so they're gonna lose all creatures. And I'm gonna pass again. A pixie. So it's gonna pick up the breaker. Sure. I mean, as long as I don't have to counter it, I won't. The problem is if I don't use this, I'm kind of always... I'm not... Okay, well, this I'm gonna counter it. And I'm just gonna draw 2 discard. Yeah, okay. The opponent has seen enough. This is now victory. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, the opponent wasn't able to play the breaker, and then I had 2 creatures, and one of them would connect. So, okay. Nice. So, Azorius artifacts, victory this time around. So, showing us, again, the United Battlefront is what makes this deck very good. It's a little on the slow side, not a lot of life gain, but and no sweeper, but yeah, this very potent artifacts and token armies. So let's see what the next game brings to the table. Azorius artifacts versus the other guy. What? Which other guy? The other one? Okay, I got a lot of lands, but I'm gonna go for it. If the opponent's a fast deck, I'm gonna be in trouble. But we shall see what happens. Okay, well, that doesn't look too good, but that looks better. But I might be too late. Alright, here we go. This into Hovership. I don't need that. I'll take another one of those. Okay, this could work. Barely. I'm not gonna oh, I am. Okay, so now it's gonna be another synthesizer here. I mean, it's gonna grow everything, but I think I need it. Oh man, those paw patches are gonna grow everything so crazy. Oh man, they're gonna get so many counters. But I'm gonna get a lot of big guys, so... Okay, sure. Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot. I think it's too late. I think it's too much. I think it's... Yeah, I'm not gonna come back from this. It's unfortunate. I cannot play 2 spells. Oh, I can. I can gain 2 life. And... I'm gonna create 2 guys. Okay, let's see what happens, but I highly doubt it. I know. Okay, maybe there's still a small window here. The Beauregard Mentor is still not bigger than my tokens. And next turn I will create another 2 tokens, so I could be back in it. Oh, that's brutal. Well, I'm gonna have to probably kill that. No attack. Okay. Okay. Go for the hover ship and keep up 3 steps ahead. Hello. Pick the Evangelist. Yeah. Who do I need to pick here? The Evangelist is going to give everybody Battle Cry, and I only have 4. I have 4 blockers, so if I kill this, the opponent will have 4 creatures, but this will fly, and this will get 2 counters, so then I can't get rid of that. So actually the flyer is the biggest problem here, in my opinion. So my creatures are always still going to be bigger than the opponents, I guess, because I always create like multiple artifacts per turn. Crazy. The opponent having 3 paw patches and still I'm able to... Usually that's like a very bad sign for me. Top 6 cards. Okay, this I'm gonna counter. Don't want that. Sure, this is fine. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay. Two, 4, 6. Okay, I cannot do much at the moment, so let's do this. Alright, well, this is going to be my play for this turn. Next turn I'm going to create even more 12/12s. Woo! Sure, oh my... Not... Oh my god. Next turn I'm going to create 3 more tokens though. So that's, I think, by that time... Oh, even more because I'm going to copy it. Okay, next turn is going to be crazy. Is this GG? Wait, let's see. Oh, it is, isn't it? Wait a minute. Let's see. Block here, block you, block you, block you, block you, block you. Yeah. I'm gonna take one from the trample. And okay. GG, yeah. Wow. That was so. How does it, like, it feels like this deck shouldn't be able to win against aggro, but somehow a turn 3 synthesizer is what you kind of need to, and then you can kind of overrun them, maybe? I don't know. It feels clunky, but at the same time, I'm winning, so I'll keep playing. That's what I'll do. Azorius Artifacts versus Sasha. Okay, I need mana though. Okay, that's actually fine. It's actually pretty good here. I'm gonna go with this and then to Braided Net. I hope it's enough. All of these 3 steps ahead. Do I want a nesting bot? Next turn, do I want land? Next turn, if I draw the land and I don't draw the... No, I'm just gonna take the land. So I'm gonna have to Braided Net next. Yeah, ooh, this is gonna hurt. But yeah, that's what prowess does, isn't it? What is stop on combat? Barely just hanging in here again. And it always feels odd, so anxious to play this. Alright, here comes some more damage. Tap this down. And here comes the otter, which I have to block too. It may pump it. Sure. Gonna take... Go down to 4. Alright, gonna have to repeat the process. And hope the opponent doesn't have burn spells either. That's pretty problematic. That's actually GG. Probably. Like, really, I don't think how I can get out of this one at this point. Alright, GG. Okay. Yeah. Had to... So, yeah. This deck is... I mean, I went 3-2. But it's fun to play. And it can be super overwhelmed. You know, it can create a crazy board quickly. Especially on turn 2 when you play the United Battlefront. However, I think the lack of early interaction and ability to sweep is a problem. And 3 steps ahead is also super clunky. So may want to switch out those for maybe 1 or 2 spell pierces, or 1 spell pierce, 1 negate, 1 3 steps ahead, or something like that, maybe. I'm not sure if this Worldwalker Helm is required. It's kind of overkill almost. Like, I would rather have more snares or something. But anyway, happy to just, you know, showcase the deck in its, or in a different version of the artifacts control. Sorry, Azorius artifacts deck. And yeah, you can make your own verdict. Let me know in the comments what you think, how this deck could be improved, or if it's just not playable. Just let me know what you think. Without further ado, as usual, thanks for watching. Have fun. See you in the arena, and peace.